And what we are doing today, if you can do ABC, there's alphabet from primary school, then you can do it today. Many of us we've been using ChatGPT, we've been using to check, oh, ChatGPT, what's the meaning of this and all that. But we are just users, but we don't know how it was built and all that. You can leverage on that and build your own AI agent in minutes in this session. Just be attentive, just put your mind to it, and it's amazing, honestly. So let's get started. So whether you're a beginner, you're a developer, you don't have anything to do with technology, you build your AI agent today. So we have this session in mind, with you in mind. We are going to leverage on some technologies, and it's actually free, and you can build something that is even way more powerful than ChatGPT, right? I think we should just go into it because I don't know. If you have any question, you can just type it. But let's go right into that session. And I'm beginning to think like a chat, what's it called? AI now. Just be fast and get things done. So I'm going to present now. Just a minute. So I want to share my screen. All right, I just want one person to confirm if they can see this.
Yeah. Yes, we can see.
Yeah, thanks. So this is, oh, sorry. This is the slide. So like I said, you don't need a PhD or AI startup to build an AI. All you need is just your curiosity. I want to learn. Once you put your mind to it, you have yours in a few minutes. Yeah, I can assure you that. So let's quickly go through the agenda for today. My name, like I said, my name is Kayode, and I thank Mr. DG for this. So this is the agenda for today. Sorry, forget this 30 minutes. Um, uh, in Knatware technology, we are very curious with time, with what is going on in the world now. Everybody wants something very fast, so we leverage on AI technology and all that to do that. So we've done the introduction. DG has done that, and we're going to put you through the tools we're going to use today. Very simple tool. It's free. You can start using it today. Then what we're going to do today, what we're going to build today, we're going to build something way more powerful than ChatGPT. You can call it your name. You can call it so many names here. We have Gabriel. You can call it Gabriel AI, but you can call it Damisola, Lafumi AI, whatever. And it's going to respond to the instructions that you give that ChatGPT. Then the next thing we're going to do is going to be a series. This is the first one for anybody. Then there's time for questions and answer. I'm sorry for this. It's 5 minutes, but it's going to be more than that. Then so let's get started. So the tool that we're going to use is FlowWise. Is a FlowWise. We've given the link there, and you read about it. That's the tool I'm going to use today. You don't need any coding. If you can write ABCD, which I believe everybody can. My sons, when they were toddlers, they could write ABC. So they can have their own ChatGPT, right? But for complex applications, where in our company now, what we are even doing is AI agent should even represent staff. If you don't know, that's what we are doing. So if for complex applications, you can leverage, you can check our what's it called, our um, Knatware site also. But for this session, we're going to limit it to WISE open source version. Is open source is free. It's free. Then what we are doing today, what are we building today? We are building BlueSky chatbots. It's going to respond as representative of BlueSky. It will tell you so many things you've never heard about BlueSky. And it can answer questions and all that. So enough of all this talking, enough of all this stuff. Let's go to the demo. All right. Sorry, I'm going to switch my screen to the FlowWise application that I mentioned, and that's what we're going to use. Just 1 minute. I'm trying to switch my session to my. Yes. So can you see my screen now? So that's the FlowWise that we're introducing. There are so many tools that we're going to introduce during this session, during this series, actually. But this is the simplest one. Like if you can do Microsoft Word, you can do it. So it's FlowWise. You can go online. You can check the link that I shared and all that, and learn more from that. So let's get started. So what we want to build today is a BlueSky AI, right? And what do we need? Simply go to this chat flow, right? And you have the chat flow. There are so many other things you can do. You can look at what people have done before, but we are focusing more on this chat flow. Then just click on add new chat, right? Then you give it a name. Let's name this BlueSky, sorry, BlueSky AI. All right. Then let's add our components. Forget the word for now. Component is what we want to do is to leverage on, pick some what's it called, like building blocks, and leverage on what people have been doing, the likes of ChatGPT and whatever. We have so many of them now. Have you ever wondered why do the rapid at which people come up with all those things now? They are riding on what people have done. So why do you want to build from scratch? So we are riding on ChatGPT and the even deeps. You can choose what you ride on. You can even combine. That's you can combine all those things and you come up with your own AI bot. So we're going to add 3 components, right? Forget what component is now for now, but just study. Just watch this. So you can see what this tool has done is leveraging on all AI bots and all that. So let's pick this one. This one of them is free. Let's pick one, right? So what this part is doing is there's Grok Chat is an AI agent too. Is free. It's popular and all that. And you can add your own credentials. You go to their sites, add your own credentials. Then you can choose the model you want. There are so many. You can see there's even DeepSeek. DeepSeek is new one, better than, well, they said it's better than ChatGPT. So you can build your own, leverage on it, and call it Me AI. So to cut that short, we had another one. We're having just three, and you already have yours. So three, you are leveraging, you put the components of what you are leveraging on, and what's this tool, it gives you the option to leverage on 2 or 3 chains, 2 or 3. Let me say ChatGPT. You have ChatGPT. You have others like ChatGPT. So you can combine the 2 of them, or the 3 or 5, to make your own ChatGPT. So we've added one.
Hello.
Hello, Daniel. I can hear you. So that we don't elongate this session, you can just drop your question for now, or just please just wait for the question and answer session. So we have the chat model. Then 1 minute. Then you have memory too. Ignore it. Just follow what I've done. Ignore it for now. This is just a beginner's class, right? So what memory is doing is, ChatGPT, you give ChatGPT your name, and it will still respond. Oh, if you greet ChatGPT, oh, my name is Kayode, or my name is Gabriel, whatever. The next conversation is going to answer, oh, how are you, Gabriel? So that's what this session is doing. That's what this guy is doing. So you can increase the kind of information is going to keep in the memory. The size. Oh, I want this guy to be brilliant, right? So let's just do 30. It can be 100, it can be whatever. So it doesn't matter. Then the last session, we're almost done. The last session, the last component, sorry, is this guy. Let's do this guy. You can see there are so many components, but we are just using just 3 out of the 3, out of the whole thing. Then the next thing is to join them all together. Here you can see some dots here. Forget about cache, we are all beginners. We'll explain it when we get to the advanced level. You have dots at the edges. Dots means, oh, join this to this and that. So we'll join this to this, right? And the other component too, you can see there's dots too. There is to link components. You can see they've even given us the hint. Even if you don't know what to do, they've given you window memory and whatever. And here, where will I connect these two? Where has what components has memory? Is this? Yeah. Don't worry, just follow this, and we are done. You already have your chat, your AI agents. Honestly, leveraging on Grok chats. We can leverage on so many other ones. You have the list here. So many. so many. But that's for the advanced level. And your ChatGPT is ready. So now let's test it. Let's test it. Let's save this. We're gonna save this. And if you look at this icon, that's the chat one. And let's say hi to this. Oh, sorry, I've not put, we need to put our credentials also. We need to put our credentials. Sorry, I already have credentials. So you can go to maybe Grok Chat or whatever to create a credentials, because they don't, it's just to you have to have a sign on the group chat on that AI agent before you can use it. And some of them sell, you have to pay and all that, but this one is free. So you can go there, watch this, and sorry, 1 minute, let me just say this. So all these are the list of the one you want to use. If I want to use DeepSeek or another thing, I'll pick it. This is my favorite, although it's getting old now. So now the temperature is not the normal temperature that we know. The temperature is how brilliant you can tell you can determine how brilliant you want your AI agent to be. So it's from 0 to 1. You can say it's 0.9. You can change it. If I can train my AI agent to be oh, don't be brilliant. So the questions it will be given, the information it will be given will be like, oh, for kids and all that, right? So I'm giving it 0.9, which is very high. So that's what we call temperature, right? So let's just test this one. So we save, then let's test. Let me just say hi. You can see it's coming out with information, and I've not even tamed it. I've not even tamed it to whether it's BlueSky. You know, we are building BlueSky AI. But now let's tame it to BlueSky. This is the most interesting part. To tame it, you go here, you can see, sorry, not there. So we go to this one, right? This is the information is using to give us information, to answer our questions, right? It comes by default, but we can wipe this out. Let's wipe this out and tame it to be, oh, your role. These in sections now. What's your role? I'm taming it to you are a BlueSky. That means like we always say way back in Africa, BlueSky. Have some sorry, we are giving him name. Like BlueSky AI. So I'm giving it my his own name. And what are the prompts? What are the things? When I say prompts, it means, oh, what are the things it can do? You can limit what it can tell you, what to say, what not to say, and all that. And let me tell him, well, let me tell the prompt. The prompt means, oh, what to say and all that. So the prompt is you are restrict your information, restrict your information to BlueSky Citadel. Citadel in the UK, right? And what else again? Respond with BlueSky. Respond with BlueSky awards, links, etc. Just name it. So you can always train. This is the most important part. So you train it. So I've given the AI agent what and what to respond to, and you save. So let's ask the AI some questions, or let me say, hi, I'm Kayode, or hi, let's clear this. You can clear this. And let's start again. So, hi, I'm Olawumi. So let's see how it's going to respond. See, he's responding as the instructions I've given the AI agents there. So he's representing BlueSky now. Hi, Olawumi, welcome to BlueSky in the UK. I'm excited to connect with you. We have some fantastic blah, 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 and all that. That's all you need. And you can be engaging. Oh, let me say, okay, how about, tell me more about BlueSky Awards. It will respond. See, it's even going to the Facebook of BlueSky. And it's asking, would you like to know more about nomination? It remembers Olawumi because I've given the memory, I've given higher memory though. Oh, if I'm giving you information, you can refer back to what I've given you to give me a response. So it's asking me back, would you like more information about the mission process or judging criteria? Okay, let me say yes. It will respond. Do you like to nominate someone or organization for BlueSky Awards, Olawumi? I say yes. Well, I don't know. Nomination award is giving me so many information I don't even know about BlueSky, which I don't know, and they've gotten enough awards. Kudos. So with this, you can point this to your websites and all that and be training your AI agents too. You can train your AI agent to be like river teams or just anything. This is just beginners class. There are so many things for you guys that we're gonna put on this channel for you guys, for you to that we're gonna learn, and the sky is your limit. And thanks for BlueSky for bringing this to you. Thank you. Well, I think we should just go to questions.
Thank you so much, Kayode, for this. To be honest, I know. Yeah. So let's take some questions from everyone. So this is really good. Actually, within few minutes, you can see that yeah, AI agent is already built, ChatGPT already kind of done, right? So and yeah, so let's hear. So who is raising the hand? Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, it's me. Apologies. So I was just a bit confused at some point. I was trying to follow on my second screen, but I'm not able to attach the group chat to the buffer window memory. How did you do that? I was able to attach the buffer window to memory, but I'm not able to do the group chat to the buffer window and the size to the chat model. Those two were not allowing me. I'm not sure why. Maybe
Yeah,
I missed
because
something.
yeah, I know why.
Okay.
You picked a wrong component actually. So let me just show
Okay.
you. Let me just show you. So that means if you go to that's the memory parts. Wow, yes, you're very smart. So you already know the memory and all that. That's good. So that means you picked either buffer memory or
So I
something else.
amended that already. I
So
picked
it should
buffer
be
first.
so it
I
should be
picked buffer
window.
first. I picked buffer window memory.
Okay.
Just immediately after I first picked buffer memory. Then I saw that I wasn't seeing size and co. Then I went to look at the title you shared again and saw buffer window memory. So I went back to the memory and
Okay.
applied what you have. So it's this second one I picked. And it also took me a while to know that I had to toss it out, but I figured it out and I tossed it. Then I saw 30 did all what you said, but I'm not still able to connect them. I'm not sure
Okay.
if I missed something, or maybe I'll
Okay.
just restart.
So
Let me
now
go back.
you
Okay.
check the first one that the first component, that's the grok chat.
Yes, group chat.
Maybe
Yes.
grok chat. So the grok chat, there are two components. Maybe you pick the other one. So if you go here, grok
Okay.
chats, yeah.
Yeah.
See this, the one you should pick should be okay. It's showing one. Maybe this is the one you picked, but
Yes, that's the one I picked.
yeah, actually the wrong one. So go to uh chain models. Is it chain models? Yeah, chain models. Then it should be the last one. It should be the last component there. Yeah. No, it's still the same thing I searched. Yeah, this is it. This is the one you should pick.
Okay, I'll change it. Thank you. But I had everything, and I renamed the connect credential to SM. Everything I wanted to do. I
Okay.
saw the Ilama. I saw everything. So I'll
Yeah.
use that and try. Don't let me pull you back. Thank you.
Okay. Someone. I saw a chat now. Probably the way you are trying to connect it. See, this is the connection. So that is not going to the memory. It's going to the conversation chat chain. Sorry, let me just reduce this.
Oopsie. Now I get what you mean.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's going, let me raise this up. So it's going to
Okay.
from grok chats to the chat model. So these two are going to one, they are going to one, sorry, let me just, so that everyone can see it.
Yes, I can see it
Yeah.
now. Thank you.
So that's it. That's it.
Thank you. Sorted. Sorted.
Okay, yeah, good. Thanks. So now let's even do something within 2 minutes so that I'll show you how powerful this is. Let's say was that Olawumi? You just spoke now.
Yes, boss.
Okay, sir. Now let's change this to you are Olawumi. Olawumi sells let's say Olawumi has a restaurant or from
Oh no, I sell posh things, jewelry things. Thank you.
okay, Olawumi sells Olawumi sells what do you say you sell? No, I don't
No,
do
it's fine. Use any example you want. I'm just kidding.
I don't buy posh things. I buy simple things. Okay, just okay. Olawumi sells jewelry. Okay. from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. You know, you can train your agents to speak other French or whatever. Let's just give it this, because prompts, you can build your prompt to be as long as you want. So let's save this. And let's test this. Let's clear. Let me say hi. I'm Emmanuel. Yeah, you can see. Oh, is it telling me about? Well, is it telling me more about BlueSky Awards? Yeah, that means BlueSky has so many awards. Well, now he's talking more about. You can see. Come on, this is so brilliant. He's saying Assalamu alaikum because I mentioned Saudi Arabia. So, and he's asking me what kind of jewelry are you interested in? Oh, my wife is not around.
I do diamonds.
Diamonds. Okay, let me say diamonds. Diamonds. Oh, you can see it has even created giving Saudi Arabia link for you, although it might not work for now, right? So this is how it's going to do. How it's going to respond to people. This is running from my system. So the sky is your limit. Have we done any coding here? No. So would you like to explore more diamond collection, Emmanuel? Okay, I say yes, because I told it my name is Emmanuel. So let me say yes. It's gonna give me more information that he wants.
All right, we have other hands up. I don't know if you want to take them.
So, sorry?
We have other hands up
Okay,
also.
sorry. Okay, I was not. Okay, I didn't say that. Okay, sorry. Please go ahead.
So
Please.
Godwin is next.
Godwin.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Kayode. This is
Yes.
really brilliant. My question,
Right.
under memory, you have size as 30. Now, is that computing memory or is it memory of prompts that it should keep or questions?
Memory of the prompt.
So it
Memory
can
of
keep
the
up to
prompt.
30 prompts.
30 is even big, actually. But if you have, it depends on how you want to. If you now put your AI agent to, if you have AI agents that is acting like Thames water in the UK or NEPA in Nigeria or something in Saudi Arabia, you can increase it. But 30 is actually big. So it's the memory of the prompt.
Okay.
So that it can respond to make it more conversible, as in what you tell the AI agents, it will remember it. And if you give AI agents let's say 0.1, at some point it might not even remember your name.
Okay. So
Yeah.
does that mean that after it's responded to like 30 questions, it will no longer remember any questions related to the very first?
No. That 30 that I gave, that we gave the AI agents, can still remember it for the next few months. If it's not a busy, if not a busy site.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a lot.
Right. In the particular context where you now brought in 𝐂𝐈𝐓𝐇 from Saudi Arabia, which is quite brilliant, how come it now linked it again with BlueSky?
Yeah, I think I to clear some memory. I'm still wondering why it's doing that. But normally, if I clear memory, I use the same grok chat.
Mhm.
It's likely that I've not cleared some things. That's why I
Okay.
still
Okay.
remember Blue Sky.
Okay.
Blue Sky is popular. Blue Sky has done well. So so I
Okay. Thank you
yeah.
very much.
All right.
All right. So we have questions in the chat, but however, we'll take Gabriel first before we go to the questions in the chat. So Gabriel, you want to go next?
Okay, good evening, Alvin. Good evening, Kayode.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for this wonderful things. My question goes to one of the question asked in the chat, like the opening the website, the page that was displayed is not as the same the one that you display. It's like it's taking us to the home page. Why when you come on the platform, it's like you skip the home page side of it.
Okay, so is this one, we are starting from beginners and all that. I didn't explain how you're gonna install this flow AI and all that. So this is running from my own system.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually running from my own system. And when we get to the intermediary or maybe the next session, I'm gonna show you how you can have it installed and all that.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Okay, did you have his hands up?
Yeah, thank you so much, Kayode. Yeah. So, and I know even though it's not technical, a lot of people might already got lost anyway. So what I'm going to, yeah, we're going to finish this one in a few minutes anyway. So because I know that you said this is an introduction. So for the next one that we're going to do, we're going to take it slowly, right? Whereby if it's okay, whereby you tell people, have you done this, right? Go to that. So we're going to get confirmation from people. Yeah, even though it's not technical, a lot of people will even click and everything. It might be even still too much for some people anyway. So, and I know that I just want us to get to the end so that we see it end to end. If it's okay for next week, if we can redo this again, if I'm speaking the mind of everybody anyway, so that we can restart this again and everyone can confirm if they've done it anyway. One, my old is still spinning. I've not seen the chart anyway, right? It's still spinning. I don't know what happened. So that's one. Anyway, so if it's okay for next week, we can just kind of start the program again. But I think from what we said, right, do we say it's going to be 1 hour or 2 hours? I'm not sure anyway. So we need to kind of
We
do
said 1 hour, 9 to 10,
9 to 10.
for up to 4-5 sessions.
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you. So yeah, so if we can, yeah, do it slowly. So it's going to mean that next week we'll start on the dot of 9. If we don't need to wait for anyone anyway. So if you're not here by 9 o'clock, that means you will have missed the introductory part. And because so I don't want someone to come at 9:10, 9:20, say, what did you do? What did you not do? No. You have to be here for 9 o'clock if you're interested in this, so that when we start, you'll be able to kind of do that. Like I said in the beginning as well, ensure that you have an idea of what you want to be. I can see some interesting questions on the chat as well. How do you do this for AI? How do you build this? How do you do that? Do you get now? Have that, right, next week when we kind of go through like project wise, if that's okay. Thank you so much, Kayode, for this. If we let's go through the chat quickly so and I can read some of the questions so that you can answer them quickly. We got a few minutes anyway. So one is it possible to build your own AI agent to help with daily tasks as a strong Scrum Master? So let's assume you don't know what a Scrum Master does, but are you happy? Can we build AI to help my daily tasks? Even I want to cook egusi soup.
Yes, you can.
Okay, all right, cool. That we're going to now we can do that. Okay, the answer is yes, we can, but we need to know later anyway. Is it possible that one should, or is it necessary that one should have a website?
It depends on what you want to use it for.
Okay, so
If it's personal, fine, you don't need a website if it's personal. I'm running this from my system and it's getting all those information from the internet.
okay, cool. That's brilliant. She's trying to connect it to the buffer window. Okay, that's already can. Yeah, hold on. So there you go. Okay, another question. Can this be a standalone application or incorporate? I think that has already been answered. Another question is like, how can one prevent the agent from hallucination? Right. For example, this reference the 𝐂𝐓𝐇 on both BlueSky and the website.
Yeah, I think there's a mistake somewhere. I'm gonna look at it. I think we actually train for BlueSky, then it's taking BlueSky and so it depends on how you train it. So there's something that I didn't clear off on the BlueSky side. That's why it's still seeing itself as BlueSky.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, cool. So I think some other one yes that they agree with what I said that we should start afresh slowly next week. Okay. Another thing, can we have the recording, please? Yes, of course. If you by tomorrow, if you go to BlueSky Citadel YouTube channel, so which I would put on this chart now, so you can get this video from there. So if you go and yeah, allow me and co if you can make it public anyway, for yeah, if that's fine, so that they can check it from there. So if you can put the channel.
Okay.
I've seen it. Yeah. So you're going to see it on the BlueSky channel. So I'll put the link there anyway. So yeah, the recording will be there. And I think a lot of people are asking about the recording anyway. So can we upload the document to help with my role? I don't understand that. Can we upload document to help with my role or work? Yeah.
Yes, you can upload pictures, you can upload documents and ask about whatever is in that document, about questions within that document, and it's gonna give you an answer.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Another question, once you are done with the initial prompt, can you keep building on the training the AI agent and adding more and more info to it?
Yes, you can.
Good. All right. So we are dot on 10. So yeah, so I think so next week we're going to do this again. So but like I said now, slowly, right? So another thing that I don't know whether you're going to touch base on this one. Yeah, I saw someone that he was actually speaking. I want to see that speaking as well. The AI agent was speaking and he was using the voice and everything and using your pictures as well to be able to speak.
Yeah. We are keeping that to the intermediate. This is just the beginners one. We don't want to get so many people lost,
That's
right?
okay. So that's
Yeah.
right. Okay, all right. I'm looking for that one that I will put my picture and it will be talking about. I want to put that on BlueSky, so they will be talking about and my picture is going to be talking. And anyway, so okay, that is it. Allow me.
No, just to clarify what he said about that. When you mean intermediate, do you mean later in this beginner's course, or we're not going to have it? Because you see what they just asked. I've been looking for it in the last few weeks. We used it for one of our town halls, and it was so beautiful. I don't know, the set of people that did it, but they did that's like top executives. It was just showing their AI, whatever. And that's what they used to speak all through. It's like they just prepare according to people were asking there and there, and they responded that they just prepared their slides and then they put in AI to do all the speeches for all the 5 executives that spoke. It would be lovely if we can see it. We can use it as the last.
We'll get
So
there.
I just
We'll
want
get
to
there.
know if your intermediate means later in the session, or you're not going to do it at all.
No, we can do it anytime. So now, like I said,
No, Kayode,
I'll be a pro.
what she's
Hey,
saying
go
is
do.
like, is it within these 4 sessions or 5 sessions? I think the answer is yes, right? So and it's going to be within these 5 sessions that we're going to do anyway.
Yeah, sure.
I can't wait. Thank you.
So it seems
Thank you.
that some Scrum Master and we are becoming lazier as we go along anyway, but yeah, so let's see if they are going to use
Are
it.
you testing us? Are you looking for our trouble?
Yeah, because what I'm getting from even from the conversation and also from the chat is like, can I use the AI to do my stand-up? Or can I use AI to even do my sprint planning as a BA? I don't need to be there.
You see, the reality of things, like in Knatware, we are using AI as staff now. We are building AI to stand in as staff.
Okay.
That's the reality. Seriously.
So we can use AI as our mentors and also as buddies, so even as me in BlueSky. All right, thank you so
Thanks.
much, Kayode, for this. This is really, really brilliant. And to be honest, I'm looking towards that particular one, the one that is able to talk anyway. But yeah, so thank you for this short introduction. And also, yeah, so next week, guys, ensure that you come early. We are not going to wait anyway. I'm also kind of in this as well. So, and it's interesting. It's really, really good. And also, please share the information across, tell everyone that you think it needs to be here. And in fact, I actually called my sons as well, that 15 and 13, and I think they were able to do what you are doing as well. Well, to me, it's something that you can invite even your children also to come and see. So even some of them grab it quickly than the adults as well. Anyways, who knows? They will be able to build cool AI agent for themselves anyway. So next week let's keep it another date anyway. So yeah, Damisala.
Hi, thank you. Thank you very much, Kayode, for that session. I'm not sure if I missed the answering of questions on the chat, but I just checking very quickly, was Uzo's question, was that addressed?
Yeah, I think I answered it.
Okay, you did that. Okay. I do have one question. This is just purely out of curiosity, if that's okay. I know we're behind. If not, I'll save it for next time.
You got 1 minute. The same way you always do for people. You got 30 seconds now.
Okay, let me make it quick. Okay, so as we're building AI, and we know like artificial intelligence is now a core part of people's lives and would only continue to grow and grow over time. However, there's like the downside to it. There are things that are anticipated, like how AI could actually be detrimental as well. So my question really is, as we build, how can we put in a plan or put in things that can actually help reduce the likely negative impact of building AI?
Okay, thanks. That means right? Did I get that right? Okay, so now you can train
Yeah.
your AI. You can what not to say, what not to mention, and all that. You can give it instructions on what to say. I don't know if that's actually answered your
I
question.
think it's something that we might also need to kind of put in the program as well, maybe towards the end, to say, now I beat my AI. How can I prevent it from it going wayward, actually stealing my money? And also, yeah, so it will be good. I think that's what I'm sort of saying. I beat an AI, but AI is now stealing my money from my account. What can I do? Anyway, so because
It's like a dog. Sorry to cut you short. It's like a dog. You train it, you tame it.
okay.
I think one of our cybersecurity interns have already given us the right word, safeguards, to put in place.
Yeah.
So I just thought to share for those that have not seen it. I really like that word.
All right, so I think that is it for now. Thank you so much, Kayode, for this. I'm looking towards next week as well, and I know a lot of people are also looking towards that anyway for next week. So we're going to kind of start afresh. I will also be involved as well, as putting my knowledge in terms of roles, because I've seen some people, they have different ways or different things that they want to achieve from this program, and some of there will be career. How can I use it to be honest? Even the one that you built now, to be honest, as a QA, as a BA, you can write your requirement for it right now. You can even start testing it. Some of us have already seen a bug, right? So we've actually mentioned that anyway, it's a bug, and to be honest. So if they ask you, have you tested AI application before? Yes, you have, right? As a BA, yeah. Have you designed AI application before? Yes, you had. Anyway, that's one thing that we want to achieve here. Anyway, so maybe as you go along, this might also form as a project within BlueSky. Anyway, so that is Kayode is a very, very busy person. It's difficult for me to track him down for over 6 months now. Anyway, so but if he's really, really good and is able to kind of commit to time, we can even do it as a project within the internship. Anyway, who knows? Yeah. So once again, thank you so much, Kayode, for this. It's really, really good. Thank you. And I will see you guys again next week on Sunday. Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.